Hey everybody, week 6, One Thumb Magic Fantasy Football League. Gonna go over the scores and my picks. There was a matchup of One Thumb Magic versus No Soup for You. I had a career day and scored 261 points, and Matt scored the second most in the league at 196. And of course, I picked Matt to beat me, so I lost that one. Team Hog played Chet Donnelly. Chet Donnelly had 145 to Hog had 122. I picked Hog to win, lost that one too. Team Celtic versus Mark Shark. Celtic had a great day at 232 points versus Mark Shark at 187. I picked Mark Shark to win that one, so I lost that one also. Dak to the Future versus Eugene Nike U. Eric scored 148 points, and the winless Dak to the Future scored 168 to get his first win. Good job, David. So David is now in the win column, and well, the next one should be a little easier. In my matchup of the week, it was the uncle versus nephew matchup. Always some trash talking, always some betting going on whenever these two face each other. Early in the morning, Wayne was ahead, and then Tevin took a ridiculous lead, talked some trash. Wayne came back with "It's not over yet," and he was right. He ended up winning 166 to 152 to win that one, and of course, I picked Tevin to win, so I lost that one too to go 0-5 for the week. And I am now 9-11 on the season. Not great. Horrible, actually. So that was how the scores ended up. The highest scoring team of the week was One Thumb Magic at 261. Highest scoring quarterback of the week was Drew Brees at 95 points on One Thumb Magic. Highest scoring running back Dave Johnson was 67 for No Soup for You. Highest scoring wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. with 64 for Team Celtic. And the highest scoring tight end was Gronk with 33 for Team Hog. The free agent pickup the week, I'm pretty sure it wasn't easy this week. There wasn't any clear-cut free agent pickup of the week that I saw. I could be wrong. But Blair Walsh-Minene cut Blair Walsh and picked up Dan Carpenter to replace him because of a bye, and he got 10 points. That was the free agent pickup of the week. Now, what do Zach Ertz, the Rams defense, Delaney Walker, Chris Boswell all have in common? Well, they will all tied for our bad start of the week in the league. All had 1 point. Blair Walsh-Minene had Zach Ertz and the Rams D. Delaney Walker was on Eugene Nike U's team, and Chris Boswell was on Mark Shark's team, all with 1 point. In this week's picks, hoping to do a little better than 0-5, but you never know. And if I pick against you, there's a good chance you're going to win, as we saw this last week. Mark Shark versus One Thumb Magic. I'm going to pick One Thumb Magic to win that matchup. I've got some momentum going. I've won 4 games in a row, and I'll just pick me. But don't worry, Mark. You never know. That could be your victories coming. Blair Walsh-Minene versus Team Hog. Blair Walsh-Minene has, I think Cam Newton is on a bye week, and Aaron Rodgers is struggling, so I'm going to pick Team Hog to win that matchup. Chet Donnelly is playing Dak to the Future. Dak to the Future, I believe, has a bunch of guys on a bye week, so I'll pick Chet Donnelly to win that matchup. No Soup for You versus Prestige Worldwide. No Soup for You has Big Ben. He's got some quarterback issues. So I will pick Prestige Worldwide to win that matchup. In my matchup of the week, it's two teams that are at 3-3. Eugene Nike U versus Team Celtic. Um, I'm going to pick Team Celtic to win that matchup. And so those are my picks. And a little reminder, I'm 9-11 on the season, so I'm pretty sure I won't get a job doing that anytime soon. The highest scoring teams in the league are No Soup for You leads the league at 1,236 points. Second, due to my monster day Sunday, One Thumb Magic is at 1,220, and then Blair Walsh Me Nene is at an even 1,200. The lowest scoring team in the league is, I believe if I'm seeing this right, is Team Hog at 873. So, and he also has 3 wins and 3 losses. And then poor David has 1 win and he has 963, which is actually it's not even the second lowest. So, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. So, that's fantasy football for you. If the playoffs started today, the 1 seed would be One Thumb Magic with a bye week. The 2 seed would be No Soup for You. We flip-flopped this week. I believe it was opposite last week. The number 3 seed would be Prestige Worldwide versus the number 6 seed Team Celtic. And the number 4 seed, Blair Walsh Me Nene, would play number 5 seed, reigning champ, Eugene Nike U. And the number 7 team right now is Team Hog, just outside of the playoffs. Number 8 seed team is Mark Shark. Number 9 is Chet Donnelly. And number 10 is Back to the Future. And, you know, if you end up being number 10, you do get the number 1 pick next year. So there is some solace in that. But hopefully that doesn't end up being you. You never know. We're about halfway through the season, I believe. Free agent pickups are tomorrow. I'm also tomorrow evening, I will be doing a phone interview with reigning champ Eugene Nike U owner Eric Downs. Be watching for that. And everyone have a good night. Get your free agent picks in and for waivers, and we're on to the next week. Talk to you later.